Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekend reading. It's the 19th, 20th, and 21st, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So June 19th through the 21st. Let's do it here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. We're using Arcanum Tarot. We're also going to be using Wheel of the Year. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The upcoming weekend for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know? What are the messages for the upcoming weekend? This could resonate right now or later on down the line. Could be a heads up to something coming. Got the Hanged Man, the Moon, and the Emperor. The Emperor for me can be a control factor. It could be your own energy or someone else's, but it doesn't have to actually be a person. Sometimes I feel like it's a control factor. So let's take a look and see, like whatever it is controls when the wheel will turn, and you have to wait for that. We also got the King of Pentacles smack dab in the middle. This can be something financial. And the King of Pentacles is looking right at the Queen of Cups. And what do we, that's how it looks on my table. We also have the Ten of Swords reversed. You have tens in your reading already. Tell me more about this. So two tens. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords reversed. What else do we need to know? Ten of Cups as well. And the Tower. And the Five of Wands. And the Four of Wands. Interesting. And the Three of Wands. My goodness. Let's talk about it. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this, well, I did want to keep those two together. So we're just going to smash them a little bit here. We've got all these tens, and your Ten of Cups is with your Four of Wands. Your Four of Wands is reversed, but I don't see it as a negative at all. And I'm going to tell you why. Well, the rest of your reading's really nice. There's something you're trying to manifest in, but there's been some kind of, you've got the Hierophant reversed. There's a lot here, but I'm going to say the Hierophant reverse, Strength reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, and the Devil reverse. There's a lot of major arcana here, and I feel like this, whatever this is, it's almost like you've been fearful because there could be some, I really think there's a control factor with this Hierophant here and this Emperor here and this Devil here, and you want something to get balanced out so that you can pursue something. So you've got the Justice card here right after the Devil. Look at all these major arcana. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana all right here at the bottom of your deck. You also got the Three of Wands reversed. This person's calling their ship to come in, but it's reversed. And this makes me feel like you're working, you are definitely working on this, and you can't see something completely clearly with the Seven of Swords here, but the Seven of Swords is reversed, so I feel like you will see some kind of a release here. Something that's really been kind of keeping you, you're worried about it, is what I'm feeling. And you're, with the Moon here, again, I feel like you don't have all the answers about when it's going to release with the Hangman here as well. But this Hangman puts themselves in an uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective and to get clarity on something. And I feel that's what you're doing. You're trying to call something in. You're not quite sure. Even the Justice card has a blindfold on it. There's all these cards, Seven of Swords, Moon, the Justice card here, that make me feel like you're trying to see your ship come in, but you haven't seen it arrive yet. Where's my ship? I'm calling it in. You've got the wheel right next to your Three of Wands, right there. And that wheel is right next to your King of Pentacles, which tells me this could be something financial. And the King of Pentacles is looking at, like literally on the table, looking right at the Queen of Cups, which could be your very own energy. Also, you have the Emperor here right next to your Hangman. I feel like you can't do anything. There's like this control factor, that Hierophant Emperor person, and all you can do is wait until this wheel turns, and this, maybe it's finances that you're waiting to come in. But you have the Ten of Swords reversed, which is the way we want to see it. You've got all these tens. You've got the Ten of Cups in the upright, which is the way we want to see it. And in between those two tens, this And this wheel turns, and it's like this finality happens. But in between these tens is this energy of Five of Wands. The struggle was real. The Tower and the Four of Wands. This could have been something that happened around your home, your family, your relationship. But I feel like this thing is getting straightened out. Ten of Swords reversed, Ten of Cups in the upright. Wheel is turning. There is a change coming in. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of what the change is. We're using the Wheel of the Year to get to the bottom of it. Spirit and angels. Anyone, and this could have been a lot of things that came at you. Because the Five of Wands sometimes for me is like a lot that comes at me. The Ten of Swords, I like made it to the end of a real struggle. And it's reversed, which is what I prefer. What do we need to know? What are the messages here, please? Upcoming weekend. This is for anyone who's guided. Tell me about, and resonates with it, obviously. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay, we've got the Sun that came out on its side. We have the Knight of Wands that came out in reverse. This could be movement that you're waiting on, because like the Hangman's here as well. The Sun is a challenge on its side. You could be waiting for some kind of information. I really do feel something about your finances. Let me go up and look at the Hanged Man. No, I want to look at the Moon first. Tell me about the Moon. What about it? Yeah, absolutely. The Three of Cups reversed and the Hermit. This Hermit is trying to get to the bottom of something, trying to shine the light on something, trying to get clarity. The Moon, the Hangman, the Hermit. Also, there was something, yeah, the Justice card with the blindfold on. I'm trying to figure something out. We've got the Three of Cups here. There could be a third-party situation. Now, this doesn't feel romantic. Of course, it could be for some of you, but it feels to me like there's a third person or a third-party entity. For some of you, this is a control factor. This can be government agencies, business, bosses, something. This could be an outside person that really holds the key to something, but there could be good reason. It doesn't seem negative. Let's take a look at the Emperor. What about the Emperor? Three of Wands. It's reversed, but your Six of Wands is in the upright. Like you're calling on something. This is the mini magician calling their star in. Like, this is what I want. And this victory here with the Six of Wands. I feel like it's only stuck because it's not stuck. I just feel like it's only on hold. Hangman turns into Wheel of Fortune, which tells me there's definitely movement coming. But let's look at your Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman, please. Queen of Cups. That's exactly what I thought. I feel this is your energy. Doesn't matter your gender or anything like that. Doesn't matter your zodiac. I just feel this is your energy. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. What do we need to know? Because the Queen of Cups is the one who just has to wait. Wait for the information. Wait for the Tower to come in. And you really are waiting for a Tower to come in, because that Tower holds your new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I kid you not. Devil reverse. I got chills right now. It goes on and on. It goes on and on. We've got the Ace of Pentacles trying to come in here. It's going to come in really suddenly. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Going to come. These are going to come in very suddenly. Devil reverses. Wheel turns. The Fool takes the leap of faith, because this is the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Wands. It's the very end of a long, heavy journey. And Two of Wands says getting on that path that you've planted the seeds for. I'm not going to take all this, obviously. But, I mean, it just, like, I could have gone on and on. But these are at the bottom of your deck. There's another reading. 3 or 4. No, it was 3. I'm almost positive. Aces showed up all in a row for their clarity on their card. You've got the Tower here in reverse. This is going to happen all of a sudden. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I have chills, my God. All right, let's take a look at that Wheel of Fortune. What about, did I do them together? I think I did those together, didn't I? This is all for this Queen of Cups. I'll do the Wheel of Fortune just in case I didn't, but I think I did it. Tell me about this wheel. Ten of Cups. This is a lot of happiness. This is a lot of joy. This happiness could come from some kind of information that comes in. Really nice. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Swords reversed. Ace, 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 ace. The Wheel of Fortune, another 10. There's an ending and a beginning here. Very positive. Tell me about this 10 of Swords reversed. Is there anything we should know about this 10 of Swords reversed? It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It also, and it's funny, this is so funny. I was going to do the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands together, and Spirit said, no worries, we're going to clear that up for you as well. This 5 of Wands is no more. It's reversed now. You are 6 of Swords. You leave this 5 behind. You leave the 10 of Swords behind when you get in this boat, and it takes you to a peaceful place. Look how all the swords are coming at this person, but they get in the boat and they go to the peaceful place. 5s turning into 6s in this reading. I love this energy coming through for you. It's really a nice energy. Tell me about what's... Okay, we got something that popped out on my hand. The Devil in the reverse again with with the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. This is movement. So this movement is going to be really important to you. This is probably going to be happening all at once. This 10 of Wands again is showing up. I feel like this is that moment that Tower hits. There's going to be this release of something. It's going to change something. It's going to allow for movement in the situation. I want to look at the 4 of Wands reversed here. What about it? Is there anything we should know? It's right next to this Tower with all this. 2 of Cups came out. And you know, this 2 of Cups feels to me like it could be for 2 people, or it could be 2 different directions. I know, I feel like it's for 2 people. Let me look at it one more time. Can we, now this could be any kind of, now this person who you're waiting for information from could be that other person. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. Is there anything in particular we need to know about it? Yeah, the King of Wands comes out and it changes everything. There's going to be something, some kind of action, some kind of information, something that comes out. And this is what changes everything. This is your graduation day. This is the world. You have the Wheel multiple times. You have the World. You have 10s everywhere and aces everywhere. Tell me about this. Well, let's look at it. The 10 of Cups. Is there anything in particular we need to know? 10 of Cups. Something that you've planted seeds for. And you've also got the 7 of Cups at the bottom. There's going to be some kind of a transformation. There could even be a clarity that comes in for you. There could be a decision being made. 7s here. This is such nice energy. Your whole reading had this really nice flow of energy coming through that just says hard times are over. This whole reading spells hard times are over. I feel like there's 2 people involved in this. You and another person. You could be King of Wands. You could be Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't even matter here. But I feel like there's something, there's a control factor here that holds the key to this, like an outside person. But there's these 2 people, and I feel that there's something else outside of them. The third entity, it feels like a control factor of some sort that holds the key to, like, the answers to this, or holds the key to this new opportunity, this new beginning, this graduation. And it literally feels like a graduation. Look at it. That's the 6 of Wands and the World. And then it's like go time. The Devil releases. The Fool takes the leap of faith, jumps on the Wheel of Fortune and rides it forward and gets in the boat and takes off and is ready to achieve all this positive, these positive new beginnings. But whatever this is, you've planted seeds for this, and you've waited. You've literally waited for this to come in. I would love to know what this is. Just a quick message for those of you that don't know. My daughter made a GoFundMe for me. It's down here in the corner. Also, right beneath this video in the description box, you can always donate to PayPal as well. But if you click on GoFundMe, you can read our story. And if you'd like to donate, we appreciate it. And those of you who have already donated, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. We are so grateful for you. Truly, I don't know how to say thank you enough to the wonderful people on this channel. Also, we're trying to rebuild this channel after me being sick for a year and not being able to do the things I normally do on the channel at a constant. And I would love it if you guys would take just a second to hit that like. Also, hit the hype if you see the hype, if you can find it. Also, subscribe, click the bell, click all, make sure you're getting the notifications when things come out, which is going to be every single day again on this channel. Please drop a comment. I would love to hear from you. And thank you again for any of you that donate, and thank you for those of you that are contributing in other ways to the channel, and those of you that just want to go over and read our story. We appreciate you. Talk to you soon.